I hope you all are doing well. So children, today in this class we are going to learn about linear equations in one variable. So let's start with that. In this chapter we shall study the meaning of an equations and learn when it's linear. We shall also discuss the methods of solving linear equations and study about real life problems involving linear equations in one variables beta. Okay? So now first start is linear equations and its solutions. So equation क्या होता है? Let's see. A mathematical statement involving constants and variables with a sign of equality is called an equations. For example, like that x minus 4 is equal to 7. So left hand side or LHS or 7 is हमारा होता है right hand side, that is RHS. Second is 4x plus 3, so it is left hand side or LHS और 11 हमारा क्या हो गया RHS बेटा. Now linear equations. A linear equations is one in which the highest power of the variable involved is 1. For example, 6y plus 4y is equal to 2. So x by 2 plus y by 2 is equal to 1. Are linear equations because the highest power of x and y in both the equation is 1. Hope you understood. Now linear equations in one variable. So linear equations which involves only one variables are known as linear equations in one variables. Solutions of an equations, that means a number is called a solutions or root of an equations if on substitutions at the place of variable it makes left hand side is equal to right hand side. For example, x is equal to 2 is a root or solutions of the equations, that is x minus 2 is equal to 0. And y is equal to 3 is a root or solutions of the equations y plus 4 is equal to 7 beta. Here we will discuss the linear equations in one variables only. How to solve a linear equation? Okay, so let's see. Method. Linear equations can be solved by using method of inverse operations. Rules followed in solving an equations by inverse equations are as follows. Rule number 1. The same number can be added to both sides of an equation. Okay. Rule number 2. The same number can be subtracted from both sides of an equation. Rule number 3. Both sides of an equations can be multiplied by the same number. Rule number 4 is both sides of an equations can be divided by the same non-zero number. One-step equations is one-step equations are those equations which can be solved by using only a single rule among the given 4 rules beta. 4 rules क्या है? Just see. Now example. X minus 9 is equal to 2. From rule 1 adding 9 both the side, हम दोनों साइड पे क्या करेंगे 9 ऐड करेंगे, सो हमारा वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगी x की 11. Hope you understood. Thus x is equal to 11 is the solutions of the equations x minus 2 is equal to 2. In the above equations only rule 1 was used to find the solution, so it is a one-step equation. B part is a divided by 9 is equal to 3. So from rule 3 multiplying both the side by 9, अब दोनों साइड्स पे हमने 9 को मल्टीप्लाई करना है और a की वैल्यू हमारी आ जाएगी 27. Thus a is equal to 27 is the solutions of the equations a by 9 is equal to 3 beta. Okay. Since only rule 3 was used to find the solution, so given equation is a one-step equations. Now two-step equations. Two-step equations are those equations which can't be solved by using a single rule among the 4 rules of inverse operations. They involve more than one rule. Example, 3x plus 7 is equal to 10. So from rule 2 subtracting 7 from both the side, यहाँ इस वाले पे भी हम 7 माइनस करेंगे और लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे भी करेंगे. So 3x is equal to 3. Now from the rule 4, dividing both side by 3. So 3x by 3 is equal to 3 by 3. So x is equal to, yes, 1. Thus x is equal to 1 is the solutions of the equations. That means 3x plus 7 is equal to 10. Since the rule 2 and 4 were used in solving the equations, so the given equation is a 2 steps equation beta. I hope you understood well. Now transpositions or shifting. Transpositions or shifting or terms is used in involving an equation. In solving equations involving any of the 4 rules, we can use transpositions or shifting method in the process of finding their solutions. Examples, consider the equations a plus 9 is equal to 10. Okay? In this equation, to find the solutions, we will transpose or shift the constant term 9 from LHS to RHS with its sign changed from positive to negative in place of using rule 2. That means a plus 9 is equal to 10 होता है हमारा. So a is equal to 10 minus 9. So a is equal to beta 1. Okay. Now B part. Consider the equations 2x minus 3 is equal to minus 7. Shift the constant terms 3 from left hand side to right hand sides with its sign changed in place of using rule 1. Now after that हमने क्या करना है, 2x minus 3 is equal to minus 7. So 2x 7 अपनी जगह पे रहेगा, minus 3 हमारा शिफ्ट हो जाएगा. So 2x की वैल्यू अब हमारी हो जाएगी yes minus 4. Now transposing 2 from LHS to RHS from numerator to denominator, x is equal to minus 4 by 2. So x की वैल्यू आ जाएगी हमारी minus 2. Thus we can say that x is equal to minus 2 is the solutions of given 2-step equations 2x minus 3 is equal to minus 7. Okay, hope you understood. Now translating word problems into equations. Suppose we are given some mathematical word statements. We can convert them into equations and solve. Examples. 3 times a number is given to 18. So what is that number? Let the number be x first. हमने मान के चला वो number हमारा x है. Then 3x is equal to 18 by given condition. So x is equal to 18 by 3. How? Transposing 3 from LHS to RHS. तो हमारी x की वैल्यू सिंप्लीफाई करने पे आ गई 6 और 6 हमारा क्या है? Yes, required number है. Similarly B पार्ट, a number decrease करना है by 4 से equal to minus 6 and find that number. So let the number be x. x मान के चलेंगे हम नंबर. So x minus 4 हमारा कितना होता है? Yes, minus 6. Transposing 4 from LHS to RHS हमारा नंबर क्या आ जाएगा? 4 minus 6 minus 2. So minus 2 is our required number. This is how we just do that kind of sums beta. I hope you understood well. Now exercise 7.1. Write the following statement in equations form. Find the numerals to make true statements. Okay. So first one is the sum of 5 and y is 13. So हम उसको equations में कैसे बनाएंगे? Sum of 5 और y. So 5 plus y कितना आना चाहिए उसका sum? Is 13. So 13. Okay. और y हमारा क्या है? अगर हम y की वैल्यू निकालेंगे so we just do that kinds like 5 अपनी जगह पे रहेगा plus y 13 बनाने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे? सो y 13 प्लस यहाँ पर चले गया माइनस 5. सो y की वैल्यू हो जाएगी हमारी 8. सो लाइक दिस बेटा. ओके, that one and that one. I hope you understood well. So this is the, these are other questions. You have to complete it your own. Now simplifications of equations before solving. So let's start with. Sometimes before finding the final root of an equations, we have to solve it first to get its simpler form. The steps followed to convert a given equations into a simplest one are: step number 1, obtain the given linear equations. Okay, step number 2, identify the variables and constant in the equations, and after that, if there are brackets in LHS and RHS of the equation, simplify and remove the brackets. After that, transpose all terms containing the variables on LHS and constant terms on RHS beta. Note that the sign of the terms will change in shifting them from LHS to RHS, and it's vice versa. And after that, simplifying LHS and RHS to the simplest form so that each sides contain just one term. And last one is solve the equations obtained in steps 5 by applying the appropriate operations to get the required solutions. I hope you understood all steps nicely. Now moved on, solved example. So example number 1, solve the equations. First one is 8x minus 3 minus 5x is equals to 24. So for that, we just transposing 3 to RHS. So 8x minus 5x is equal to 24 plus 3. Now after simplifying, x की value हमारी कितनी आ गई? Yes, 9. So dividing both side by 3, answer is 9 beta. I hope you understood well. So now next. Example 2. Solve 2x minus 3 is equal to 9 minus x. Solution. 2x minus 3 is equal to 9 minus x, collecting variable terms to LHS and constant terms to RHS first. So 2x plus x minus 3 is equal to कितने हमारे 9. So हम क्या करेंगे 2x plus x, so 9 minus 3 हमारा right hand side पे चले जाएगा, it becomes plus 3. Now just solve 3x divided is equal to 12, so x की value आ जाएगी हमारी 12 by 3, dividing both side by 3. Now x is equal to 4 is the solutions of the given equation beta. I hope you understood. Now example 3. Simplifying and solve 3 plus 2 and minus 5 9 is equal to होते हैं हमारे minus 2 bracket में 1 minus 9. So हम कैसे करेंगे? सबसे पहले रिमूविंग द ब्रैकेट्स फर्स्ट. सो ब्रैकेट्स को रिमूव करने पे हमें मिला -2 + 2 9 लाइक दैट. ओके, उसके बाद हम क्या करेंगे? कलेक्टिंग लाइक टर्म्स टू RHS एंड LHS एंड RHS. ओके, सो n, सो 2n -5n -2n जस्ट लाइक दैट. एंड हम क्या करेंगे? इस साइड पे क्या लिखेंगे? हम अपने नंबर्स लिखेंगे. सो आफ्टर सिंप्लीफाइंग लाइक 2n minus 5 9 minus 2 9 is equal to minus 5 9. ये हमारा नया नंबर बना है इसको सॉल्व करने के बाद, और ये हमारा बना -7. आफ्टर सिंप्लीफाइंग n की वैल्यू हमारी होती है 7/5. सो n 7/5 is the solution of the given equation beta. Okay. Now example 4. Solve 2 by 21 m plus 8 is equal to m plus 6. So collecting variables term to LHS and constant terms to RHS. So 2 by 2 1 m minus m plus 8 is equal to 6. So हमने m के variables एक तरफ लिख लिया, numbers एक तरफ लिख लिया. Now after simplifying, answer is -2 like that. After that, multiplying both sides by 21 to make the denominator 1. Now after that, dividing both sides by -19 to find the value of m. So now m is equal to 42 by 19 is the solution. I hope you understood. So now move on next. Example 5. Solve 3x plus 3 minus 2 x minus 1 is equal to 5 x minus 5 and check the result. So हम क्या करेंगे? सबसे पहले रिमूविंग द ब्रैकेट्स. सो ब्रैकेट्स रिमूव करने पे हमें नंबर मिला लाइक दैट वे. ओके, 5x minus 25. So 3x plus 9 minus 2x plus 2 is like that way. After that, collecting the variables terms to LHS and constant terms to RHS. So number is 3x minus 2x minus 5x is equal to -25 minus 9 minus 2. हमारे वेरिएबल अलग हो गए, कांस्टेंट हमारे अलग हो गए. सो नाउ x की वैल्यू हमारी कितनी आई बेटा? यस 9. सो अब हम क्या करेंगे? चेक करेंगे. x हमारा 9 है, सो जस्ट पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ 9. सो 3x प्लस 3 हमने क्या करा? x की जगह के प्लेस पर हमने लिखा 9. सो नाउ 3 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 12 माइनस 2 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 8, 36 माइनस 16 इज 20. सो RHS हमारा कितना हो गया? 20. एंड हमारा कितना है? लेफ्ट हैंड साइड भी हमारा हो गया 20. सो हैंस द सॉल्यूशन इज चेक्ड बेटा. आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड. सो नाउ मूव ऑन एक्सरसाइज 7.2. solve the following equations. Okay, so first one given है हमें x plus 2x is equal to 9. so x और 2x हमारे कितने बनते हैं? yes 3x is equal to 9. so now just x की हम वैल्यू निकालेंगे 9/3 and after simplifying x की वैल्यू आ गई हमारी 3. So this is our answer beta. I hope you understood well. So now move on next topic, which is applications of linear equations. Equations can be used to solve a number of everyday problems. When we come across a word problem, the unknown quantity in the equation is represented by a literal number. The steps to solve word problems are as follows. Step number 1. Read the problem carefully. Step number 2, figure out what we have to find and what we given. Now assume the unknown quantity by a variable x and y. After that form an equations and solve it, and after that verify whether the solution satisfies the equations. Okay, I hope you understood. So now next, solve example number 1. 3 times a number is equal to 18. So find the number. So first one is let the number be n. हम मान के चलते हैं हमारा नंबर है n. So 3n हमारा कितना होना चाहिए? 18. So n की वैल्यू हमारी क्या आ गई बेटा? 6. And this is the required number. Now example 2. The sum of 3 consecutive integers is 36. So find the number. So let the 3 consecutive integers x, x plus 1, x plus 2. Okay, so these are 3 consecutive integers. Then according to the quotients x plus 1 plus x plus 2 कितने होने चाहिए हमारे? Yes 36. So after adding x की वैल्यू हमारा क्या हो जाएगा? x is equal to 11. The required number are 11. So x plus 1 is 11 plus 1 12 और x plus 2 हमारा कितना हो जाएगा? Yes 11 plus 2 is equal to 13. So 11, 12 and 13 are the required integer. Now example 3. A piece of rope x meter is cut into 4 equal parts. Okay. So first one is what is the length of each part? So length of each part is x by 4 meter. B is if the length of each part is 3 meters, then find the length of whole piece. So just multiply both the number, then x की वैल्यू आ जाएगी हमारी 12. I hope you understood. Now example 4. A horse and a cart together cost rupees 4,600. If the cost of the cart is 1/3 the cost of the horse, what is the cost of the horse? So solutions. Horse की जो cost है हमारी कितनी है? x हम मान के चलते हैं, और cart की कितनी है हमारी? x by 3 is given. So now next, 3x plus x divided by 3 हमारे होने चाहिए 4,600. Now just take the value of x is equal to 3,450 after simplifying it. So thus the cost of the horse is beta 3,450. Okay. So now example 5. The numerator of a fractions is 4 less than the denominator. Okay. If 1 is added to both its numerator and denominator, it becomes half. Find the fraction. So let the denominator of the fractions be x. हम x मान के चलते हैं. Now then the numerator of the fraction is x minus 4 is given. फ्रैक्शन हमारा कितना बनेगा, x minus 4 divided by 4, like that way. Now according to the question, x minus 4 plus 1 divided by x plus 1 is equal to कितना होना चाहिए हमारा, हाफ होना चाहिए. Now after simplifying it, our answer is x minus 7. Okay, like that way. Denominator of fractions is equal to 7 and the numerator of the fraction is 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. So that is why fraction हमारा बना 3/7. Okay बेटा, I hope you understood. Now example 6. Each of the two equal sides of a triangle are 4 meter less than 3 times the third side. Find the dimension of the triangle if it is perimeter is 55 meter. So here it is given triangle and its sides. So let the third side हमारी कितनी है, जो unequal side है वो है हमारी x मीटर. Then each of the two sides हमारी कितनी है, 3x minus 4. Now according to the question perimeter is given 55 meter. Then हमने क्या करना है, 3 sides को हम लिखेंगे is equal to हमारा होना चाहिए 55. So after simplifying it, x की वैल्यू हमारी आ जाएगी 9. So this is our answer बेटा. Okay. Now example 7. 2 less than 4 times a number is the same as the number plus 34. Find the number. So हम क्या करेंगे, सबसे पहले let the number be x. हम नंबर मान लेंगे हमारा x है. Then 4x minus 2 is equal to कितना होना चाहिए हमारा, yes, x plus 34. So हम क्या करेंगे, जस्ट फाइंड आउट 3x इज इक्वल टू 36. 34 में हमने 2 ऐड करा, बना हमारा 36. नाउ जस्ट टेक द x की वैल्यू. आफ्टर सिंप्लीफाइंग 36/3 आंसर द नंबर इज 12 बेटा. ओके. नाउ एग्जाम्पल 8. आफ्टर 15 years Sunita will be 4 times as old as she is now. Determine her present age. So solution. Let Sunita's present age हमारी कितनी है, x year, और her age after 15 years, 15 साल बाद उसकी एज कितनी होगी, x plus 15. Like that. It's given that her age after 15 years कितनी होगी, 4 times her present age. तो हमारा कितना बन जाएगा, yes, x plus 15 हमारा 4x है. So 15 is equal to 4x minus x. So इक्वेशन हम सॉल्व करेंगे तो ये हमारा बन जाएगा 15 is equal to 3x. नाउ x की वैल्यू हमारी निकली 15/3 और हेयर इट इज 3x is equal to 15. सो x की वैल्यू निकली हमारी 5. सो सुनीता's प्रेजेंट एज हमारी कितनी है बेटा, yes, 5 years. आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड. Now exercise 7.3. 7 times a number decreased by 3 equals 18. Find the number. Okay, so हमें नंबर फाइंड करना है. So हम क्या करेंगे, लिखेंगे हम फर्स्ट let the number be. वो नंबर हमारा क्या है जो हमने फाइंड आउट करना है, हम मान के चलते हैं वो नंबर है हमारा x. नाउ अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन हमारा क्या बना, 7x minus 3 is equal to 18. ये हमारी इक्वेशन बनी. सो अब हम क्या करेंगे, 7x जस्ट स्किप इट हेयर, 3 हमारा राइट हैंड साइड पे चले जाएगा. सो 18 में से हम 3 माइनस, क्या माइनस का है तो ये प्लस में चले जाएगा. सो हमारा क्या बन गया, 7x की वैल्यू हो गई 18, 19, 20, 21. सो राइट इट 21. देन x अपनी जगह पे रहेगा. 21 में से 7 हमारा RHS में चले जाएगा, डिवाइडेड बाय 7. सो आफ्टर सिंप्लीफाइंग आवर x वैल्यू इज 3. सो दिस इज आवर आंसर बेटा. आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड वेल. सो with this we ended the chapter. I hope you understood well. So you only need to do practice and do rest of these exercises by your own.